What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all your love and support. Over 1,000 episodes, 500,000 plus streams worldwide. Wouldn't be possible without you guys, so I thank you so much every single day, every single show. Now, if you haven't gotten your tickets for Girls Night Out, I don't know what you're waiting for, all right? These tickets will sell out. We are premiering the Ocean's 8 movie. It stars Sandra Bullock, Rihanna, and a host of powerful females. It's going to be crazy. You get to premiere the movie, you get dinner, and you go home with a swag bag full of stuff from your favorite retailers. Yes, because Ash said it. Yeah, so that's how we got to do it. Go right now to ashsaidit.com, get your tickets. Today is a treat for me, y'all. I am talking with a legend, all right? This is a fashionista that I've been watching from a distance, taking little notes and stuff, going to the show, seeing the signature pieces. This lady is a fashion designer extraordinaire, mogul in the making, singer-songwriter. She's taking over. The takeover is real. Y'all, welcome, Natt Taylor. Hey, Natt.
Wow, that was an amazing introduction. Thank you so much.
Well, you are an amazing woman. So, we can't do nothing but, put some shine on it. If we ain't going to do it, who going to do it?
That's right.
Now, let everybody know, where are you from? Where do you represent?
I'm from Jersey, but originally, but I've been in Atlanta for so long that people just say I'm from here. But I will always be from Jersey.
Yeah, I hate to let you know, but we already done claimed you. You an AT alien. We love Jersey, but you're an AT alien.
I claim both. I represent both. I lived in Jersey for not even most of my life. I can't even say that now. I moved from up there at 16 and came down here.
Wow.
So, yeah.
As a young child, Nat, what was your dream career?
It's so weird. As a young child, my dream career was actually to be a singer, but it just wasn't in the cards at that time. So I ended up going the safe route, which was in accounting. Go figure.
What was the turnaround point where fashion came into your lane?
Fashion came in because, as a creative, I'm just a natural creative. So I always like to do, different things with my hands. I'm really good at art, and just, had a true love for the arts. So when in high school, I started taking sewing classes and realized I was really good at it. Mm-hmm. So I was making my own clothes and that sort of thing. So fast forward to just being in college and sewing for friends and not, just kind of keeping it as a side hustle or a side hobby, if you will. Mm-hmm. Once I got into corporate America, it was almost like I was stuck and I had to do something to feed that creative. So I started making clothes again, and it kind of organically grew into a business from my cubicle. We were literally having fittings at lunchtime and pickups in the morning. I was running a business from their business.
What would you say, Nat, has been your moment of confirmation? That moment that you felt like this is what you're supposed to be doing, this is what you've been called to do?
I did a wedding, which was my largest project, the first large project that I did. And it wasn't the best experience, not for me and not for my clients. I mean, It happened. They got their dresses. They made it down the aisle and everything was great. Nothing ripped, nothing fell apart. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't prepared for it. And I feel like, I think I slept maybe for a day and a half after that project. Wow. And I woke up, grabbed a notepad and a pen and just started writing down all of the things that I would do differently next time. And I stopped myself and I'm like, wait a minute, if I'm willing to go through what I just went through again, I must truly be passionate about this. So that's when I really started taking it serious and, just researching and training myself and practicing and making it better so that next time, which, ended up being a couple of months after that, I made sure that, that things were on point. So that was pretty much the turning point for me.
For you, as you were building the brand, what was your biggest challenge?
Oh, I've had quite a few of those. I think my biggest challenge was finances, budgeting and resourcing. It's easy to look at it from the outside in and make suggestions and say, well, you should be doing this or you need to be at this point or at this stage in your career. But all those things take money. It takes money to have a collection that includes plus size, or that includes a broad variety of different sizes, different shapes, different colors. Like, it takes money to do all of those things. And I think that's the one thing that has kind of held me, in the past, that has held me back from progressing. Is just having those resources, having the money to move the way I would prefer to move.
What would you say is the next phase of Natt Taylor Fashions?
Well, the next phase is department stores. We're trying to go, worldwide.
Yeah.
So Macy's is up next. We were in Belk 2 years ago, and we just recently sold out. They're completely sold out.
Wow.
And they're, revamping a couple of things. So we've realized the brand just wasn't really a good fit anymore there. But moving on to Macy's, which is a much broader market, is going to be pretty great.
Okay. Cool.
I'm really looking forward to that. Like, that's like, when you were a kid, like Macy's, the star.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the store.
I mean, what's higher than that? What's bigger than Macy's?
Yeah, so to have, even though, we have goals to get into Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus, and that whole thing, I feel like once we're on the floor at Macy's and things are well, which they will be,
absolutely.
We're just consistently growing, that those other stores will be a little bit easier to conquer.
Okay. Cool. All right, you guys, so we're going to take a brief break. When we come back, we're chatting more with Natt Taylor. She styles some of your favorite celebrities like Nicole Ari Parker, Terry Vaughn, Keyshia Cole, but now she's going in a different direction. She's trying some new stuff, you guys. So hang tight. We will be right back. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Why not make it comfortable with Casper? Ash Brown here from Ash Said It Daily. Casper products are cleverly designed to mimic human curves, providing supportive comfort for all body types. When I'm touring around the world, there's always one important detail missing: my Casper bed. I can't wait to get home for a restful night's sleep. There's nothing like it. The experts at Casper work tirelessly to make a quality sleep surface that cradles your natural geometry in all the right places. The prices are affordable because Casper cuts out the middleman and sells directly to you. They're all designed, developed, and assembled right here in the U.S. Don't forget about Casper's 100-night risk-free Sleep On It trial. Get $50 towards select mattresses by visiting casper.com/ash and using ASH, ASH, at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Get your Casper mattress for a restful night. Visit casper.com/ash. Promo code ASH. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I'm your girl, Ash Brown. I'm talking with the trailblazer in fashion, the one and only Natt Taylor. All right, snatched her up, because I had to. Now, Natt, I was having a pretty decent weekend, pretty awesome weekend, and I was scrolling through social media, and I ran across a new page that I hadn't seen before, and it said Natt Taylor Music, and I was like, "Oh, let me look at this." And I was like, is that Natt Taylor out there singing her heart out? It sure is. I ain't even know Natt could sing. Natt can't sing. No, she doesn't sing. She can sing. I can sing it from just coming from a gut. And so, Natt, so we were talking earlier, and you said that one of your first loves was music. So what gave you the pull, the draw to explore the world of music now?
Well, life happens, and different situations lead to open doors. I will say that. I am recently divorced, and when I came out of the marriage, I said one of the first things I wanted to do was to sing. That is the one thing that kind of kept me sane throughout the entire process. Yeah. Being able to express myself through art is one thing, but just singing, it just does something to my spirit and to my soul. So to be able to share that with other people is just kind of taking it to another level. And whereas before I was always so afraid to get on anybody's stage and sing or do anything, once I came out of that, I just said, you know what, I'm just going to start saying yes to a lot of things that I would have normally said no to, and see where God takes it. So that's kind of, where we are.
Yes, and I'm just so thankful that you did. I'm so thankful you did. I was like, look at that up there. You know, there styling her own fashion. That's all right, girl. Promotions. Promote. That's what I'm talking about.
Right? I still can't believe it myself.
That was amazing. No, you got some pipes for real. Like, all jokes aside. No, you got pipes, and wherever you choose to take it, I know that it will take you far. But I wanted to ask, what is the end goal with the music? Is this going to be something that we kind of see every blue moon, or is there a bigger picture ahead?
There's definitely a bigger picture. I am working on a holiday album. Everybody that knows me knows I have a true love for the holidays. Actually, my first moment of just stepping out and conquering that fear of singing in front of people was we did Slay the Bells at Saks Fifth Avenue for the holidays, this past holiday. And I think after that, that's when the bug really set in. Okay, what's next? What's happening? And then to now be performing on the stage at City Winery, which was just last week. I think that was the video that you saw. Yeah, so it's whatever is next, I'm ready for it. Okay. I'm not fearful anymore, which is kind of freaking me out a little bit.
But I mean, you're evolving. This is a brand new chapter. It's exciting. It's new. Yeah. And with anything new, I think there's gonna be a little bit of apprehension because you're like, this is brand new. I've definitely never been here before, but I would certainly say that you're well on your way, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
Thank you so much.
And so what events do you have lined up? What's next? Where can people see you?
What do we have next? The pop-up in the city, we will be in D.C. Natt Taylor and Daily Diva, we collaborate to do pop-ups across the country. And our next one is for the DMV area at Ella's Boutique this Sunday from 4 to 8.
All right. And last but certainly not least, what advice can you offer to any person now that is, maybe in a similar boat with you and always had an idea for something but never really had the courage to do it?
To start. That is the first step, to start doing something, even if it's something small, something that contributes to whatever that goal is, whatever that dream is. Just start, even if it's just writing down a couple of steps, maybe start with part one, just researching or making that phone call or visiting that art gallery or whatever it is. Because once you start it, you're kind of feeding the passion, and then it begins to grow, and you can move forward from there.
Loving it. Natt Taylor, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, Natt. I appreciate
Thank you for having me.
What's the best way for people to find out more about the designs and maybe even more about the music?
Well, nattaylor.com is the website for all things fashion. As far as social media, I try to keep it simple, branded all over. So Natt Taylor on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's NATTAYLOR, and they can follow Natt Taylor Music on Instagram as well.
All right, sounds like a plan. Much more success to you 2018 and beyond, Natt. You got some more people cheering for you. So, not a problem. We appreciate that. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for all of your downloads, all of your support. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys.